Dear sewing friends, can you imagine? Oh yes, it's happening. Fall is already knocking on our doors. So in this video, let's do this. 10 free sewing patterns in 10 minutes, and those free sewing patterns are going to be perfect for your fall wardrobe. And should I mention that all of these free sewing patterns are actually new to me, so you haven't seen them before in my videos. It's going to be exciting. And then at the end of this video, more free sewing patterns. So stay tuned and let's get started. Hello my dear sewing friends, it's Alisa here with Thoughtful Creativity, and I know that you absolutely love these free sewing pattern videos that are paired for inspiration for a particular season. This time is fall. I love fall most of all. And at the end of this video, as I promised, I will introduce you to somebody who actually makes also free sewing pattern videos, and this one is for fall, and those are going to be completely new free sewing patterns that are not mentioned in this video, so it's a win-win for you. But let me start my list with this absolutely gorgeous free sewing pattern for a dress. And I think here you will need to agree with me that even the styling on this one for fall season is absolutely spot on, you know, from the colors to the chunky belts and the way she tied them and the boots. I mean, it's like a mini lookbook for you once you make the pattern to kind of have a feel or idea how to style it as well. And the free sewing pattern is Dress Telma by Vikki Sells. The pattern is in Russian, but you don't have to worry about not being able to read, because you know what? Thank God for Google Translate. So definitely have fun with this free sewing pattern. And if you don't like the off-the-shoulder look, just raise the neckline by a couple of inches and you will be just fine. Now let me tell you this thing one more time, and I always say this in my videos. Guys, try to look beyond the pattern envelope and imagine this next free sewing pattern in this fun, chunky knit with big colorful pockets. That could be so much fun. And the free sewing pattern that I'm talking about is the long jacket Julia by Fiber Mood. At first look, yeah, it's a kimono jacket, nothing special. I've seen many of those over the years and a lot of the free sewing patterns out there. However, just a little bit of imagination, a little bit of a different fabric that you can use in this pattern, and you can make it into a coat, you can make a belt, you can make it in a silky fabric, maybe if you live somewhere where fall is not as cold as here. So have fun. Definitely look beyond the pattern envelope, and I'm excited to see what you come up with. And you know what? If you're new here, and this just came to my mind, and you're wondering where in the world can you find these free sewing pattern links, they're always in the info box below. And you know what? If you're liking this video, definitely click subscribe. I have quite a few free sewing pattern videos that you will enjoy. And as always, just like I mentioned, free sewing pattern links are in the info box below. Alright, so we just spoke about this fun chunky knit cardigan slash jacket, and you know what? We need some pants to go with it, because dresses are fun for fall, but pants are comfy. And Tiana's Closet is offering these tapered leg elasticated waistband pants. And at first look, yeah, they look like sweatpants, but with a touch more class than just sweatpants. And I think fabric here is the key. If you make them in some really fun stretch velvet, that could be real fun, real stylish, real classy, and most of all, comfortable. And since we're talking about dressing the bottom half of our bodies, let's roll with it and let's talk about some really gorgeous pencil skirts that you can create with this free sewing pattern by Patterns for Pirates. And I've used their free sewing patterns before. They're great, so I can definitely vouch for it. And as much as I do love a very nice and structured pencil skirt with darts, a pencil skirt made out of knit for fall season definitely tops that. So definitely take a look. That pencil skirt paired with this long jacket from Fiber Mood, that could be a really nice outfit. And you know what? If layering a pencil skirt with a long jacket or a long cardigan is not your thing, then pairing it with a sweater or a jumper could definitely be a winner, especially for fall season. And this free sewing pattern is a sweater swen by freesewing.org. And I actually found this free sewing pattern website back in March when the whole craziness was going on. And I read about them in Forbes magazine. And this website and the people behind it were actually urging people back in Europe to help out healthcare workers and make some masks, and they were providing a free sewing pattern for that. So that's what got me onto doing exactly the same here in the United States. But long story short, they do have some amazing free sewing patterns on their website besides masks, and this sweatshirt is one of them. And yes, it's a very simple line drawing. However, think about some amazing fabrics that you can use for this pattern. And it doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be something fun and easy, because those are the clothes that you actually wear the most. So have fun and use your sweater knits. And just to give you a little bit of inspiration in terms of color, take a look at this color palette for fall. Aren't these colors gorgeous? And they give you some very interesting combinations, so definitely will get your creativity flowing. Let's talk about not so glamorous part of fall season, layering pieces. And you need a cami. Let's be honest, let's be real. And there's a free sewing pattern by SoZo. What do you know? She's a lady who's actually behind Me Made May. So if you sew your own clothes and you never heard of Me Made May, but chances are you probably have, then she's the one who made this free sewing pattern for all of us to use and enjoy. So it's a simple cami. Make one in black, white, gray, beige, or maybe just a couple of colors, and you'll be set for the whole fall and winter season in layering options. I have to tell you that there's something so effortless and chic about pairing these fun, chunky knits and all of these warm fabrics for fall and winter with this beautiful and classic crisp white shirt. I'm not sure if you are in the same boat as I am, but there's just something so magical about it. And I have a free sewing pattern for a shirt that would be perfect for all of those purposes, and that is by thefabricstore.com. I've used their free sewing patterns before, and I can tell you they are keepers. Definitely take a look. They have a lot of free sewing patterns, but this particular one would be great for pairing with a knit pencil skirt and a jacket on top or cardigan on top, or maybe peeking through underneath this sweatshirt. That would be really fun to play around with all the different textures and fabrics. Now, this free sewing pattern in this particular project is very tempting for me, and it's actually on my to-do list. And you guys know me, I like thoughtful sewing and capsule wardrobe, so that way everything goes well together and you make the most out of your time and out of your sewing skills. And this is a reversible bomber jacket by Bernina. And first of all, who would have thought that Bernina, the sewing machine brand, would actually offer quite a few free sewing patterns? So definitely check their website out. But this particular free sewing pattern, as mentioned, is for a reversible bomber jacket for fall. That would be real fun with a pencil skirt and a cami underneath when it's maybe coldish or warmish, but not coldish enough. You get what I'm saying. So have fun and experiment, and maybe you will make for yourself a reversible bomber jacket. Okay, so this next free sewing pattern is for a dress as well, but hold on. This one is actually on the sporty side. So the first dress by Vikki Sells was a little bit more elegant, then this one is more on a sporty side. It features raglan sleeve, which you will see in a lot of sportswear, and it has two big patch pockets, which is a lot of fun. And here's a little secret. Remember how I told you look beyond the pattern envelope? Well, if you chop it shorter, you will actually get yourself a sweatshirt, which is a lot of fun, very versatile for fall, and you can pair it with a pencil skirt as well. So either way, you can make it into a dress, you can make it into a sweater. Either way, you're gonna have a lot of fun. One of the reasons that I love fall so much in terms of style and sewing is because I feel that this time period and this season allows us to really pair the soft and hard together. You know, you get this transition in the weather, which is really fun and sometimes a little bit frustrating to work with, but you can pair some really delicate fabrics with something a little bit more harsh and a little bit more serious that otherwise you probably wouldn't pair together. Now, this military style jacket named Olivia by Mood Fabrics, and if you've never used Mood Fabrics patterns before, take a look. They have a lot of free sewing patterns on their website. And I think this military style jacket would be really fun to pair with a pencil skirt or maybe tapered trousers that we spoke about a little bit earlier. Or you can wear a cami underneath. Just think about it, or on top of the dress. So there are a lot of really fun and stylish possibilities to use this more harsh, more structured military jacket with some really fun pencil skirts and knit fabrics for fall season. So definitely take a look, find some inspiration on Pinterest, and just, you know what, have fun, experiment. Maybe you'll find some new style ideas that you haven't thought of before. Alrighty, sewing friends, are you ready for more free sewing patterns? If the answer is yes, then you definitely have to click on this video right over here to continue down the free sewing pattern lane specifically for fall. Thank you so much for watching. Click the video over here and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!